Welcome to my channel. Hope you like this stories. Do subscribe for more. Let's get into video.
So how do you achieve an impossible dream? I mean, we've all had one, right? That huge, crazy goal that just feels completely out of reach. That thing you want to do or who you want to become that seems, well, impossible. The real question is, how do you actually get there? Well, the answer is way simpler and maybe even more powerful than you might think. See, it's not about some grand gesture or, overnight success. It all starts with just a single seed. So let's actually dig into this idea with a story. It's about a dreamer and the very real, kind of crushing doubt they had to face down. And here, you can really see the massive difference. On one hand, you've got the dream, right? Learn to code, build something totally new. But then there's the reality. A humble background, a super old, slow computer, and absolutely no experience to speak of. That gap between where you are and where you want to be, man, it can feel like a canyon you just can't cross. And as if your own doubts weren't bad enough, then comes the outside world. That chorus of voices telling you it's too hard, you can't do it. That's the kind of stuff that can just kill a dream before it even gets a chance to start growing. But here's the thing. This dreamer, they didn't quit. Nope. Instead, they came up with this really simple, quiet strategy to fight back against all that noise. They decided to plant what we're going to call the 30-minute seed. So what is this daily seed? It's a beautifully simple idea, really. It's a commitment to just 30 minutes of focused practice. That's it. Not 8 hours, not even a full hour. Just 30 minutes every single day, no exceptions. The real power here isn't how long you do it for. It's the fact that you just don't stop. Okay, but that consistency, that leads to what is honestly the hardest part of any big journey. It's the part nobody ever posts on Instagram, right? The long, silent, grinding effort. This really captures the emotional roller coaster. In week 1, you're just lost. You're in a total fog of confusion. You don't even know what questions to ask. By week 4, that confusion starts turning into real frustration. And then by week 8, something dangerous happens. All that doubt from other people, it starts to become your doubt. You actually start to believe those voices telling you to just give up. I mean, for weeks, even with that daily effort, it felt like they were going nowhere. Like they understood absolutely nothing. Can you just imagine the mental strength it takes to keep showing up, to keep planting that seed day after day when you're just staring at barren dirt? But, and this is a huge but, for anyone who can push through that silent, frustrating phase, something amazing is waiting on the other side. A real reward for all that faith and effort. It's that moment, the moment it all finally clicks. Think about it. After all that struggle, all that confusion, click, just like that. Suddenly the fog just lifts. The pieces all connect, the logic becomes crystal clear, the path forward doesn't just show up, it becomes totally obvious. And in that moment of clarity, they had this huge realization. All those 30-minute sessions of just being confused, the weeks of feeling frustrated, that wasn't failure. Not at all. That was the seed growing roots deep underground where nobody could see the progress. They finally got it. Dreams really do start small, just like a seed. So what happens after that breakthrough moment? Well, all that effort starts to turn into something real, something you can actually see and touch. The journey becomes a story of using code to build a community. You see, the journey didn't just end with them learning a new skill. It led to something so much more meaningful, an actual application that helped people right in their own neighborhood. That impossible dream didn't just become possible. It became a real force for good. So, what's the big takeaway from all this for you? It's a really powerful one, and it's simple. Your victory, no matter what you're trying to achieve, always, always starts small. Let's really break this down. First, it all starts with one small commitment. That's you planting the seed. From there, you've got to trust the process, because most of the progress is invisible at first, right? It's like those roots growing deep underground. But your daily small efforts, that's like watering the plant. They start to add up and turn into huge victories. And here's the kicker. That consistency will always beat a lack of resources. That old computer? It wasn't a roadblock. It was the soil where everything started to grow. So how can you use this for yourself? It's a simple 4-step plan. Number 1, choose that big, complex skill you want to learn. 2, Commit to your 30 minutes a day. Plant your seed. 3, and this is the tough one, you got to persist through that silent phase of doubt and frustration. And the number 4, achieve your breakthrough. Trust me, it's waiting there for you. Look, at the end of the day, this isn't just some story about learning to code. It's a blueprint, a guide for achieving what feels impossible. So I'll leave you with this final question, and it's for you. What small seed are you going to plant today?